October 20th, the full moon in Pisces. Just a reminder, I'm a Western sidereal astrologer. I want to say that sometimes I get lazy with my I and I just say sidereal, but technically it's sidereal. You like hit the I. I just don't, but I wanted everyone to be clear. And I'm thinking about making a couple TikToks about that system and why I use it, because I've gotten a couple questions and I really appreciate the questions, honestly. It makes me have to put a logical reason behind why I chose this, when a lot of the times I choose things out of intuition and more of like a channeling, and it makes my ego feel good when I logically put out why, aka share. So let me know. Now, I did want to point out, look, the 12th house is being ruled by Virgo and the 6th house is being ruled by Pisces, the opposite of the original rulers. Okay, so it's flopped. The 6th house is daily living, what you do when you first wake up, what you do right before you go to bed, how you spend your time in the daytime. This is 6th house energy, right? The 12th house is pitch black. It is your unknown. It's kind of known as your self-undoing, but that's because this house is your unconscious. Often like when you're sleeping, or generational karma that's been passed through. Because 8th house is our karma. That's the kind of stuff where we are choosing to stuff things away, or we're choosing not to face this because it's ugly, so that's 8th house energy. 12th house's energy is that we came into this existence with no clue that it was even there. We didn't do anything to create it on this reincarnation, so it's really like we don't understand. We don't know it's there. Well, the sun's in there. So the 12th house is a pitch black house that you've never been in. You didn't even know you had this closet in your basement, and someone brought in a floodlight, opened the door and let light in there, and there's cobwebs, there's skeletons, there's creepy crawlies, and we didn't even know. So to be like embarrassed of that it's natural, but ultimately you just kind of be like, oh shit. So what this is telling me is that this full moon, which I think is going to be big, is going to show you like our daily lives need to consider the generational healing into our daily lives so we can move on.